ورجعنا لكم من جديد ومعنا ضيوفنا لليوم رواد الأعمال وسام علي وأحمد يحيى. Thank you so much for being with us and welcome to the show.
You're most welcome.
First of all, you both have very inspiring story as young entrepreneurs as well. So can you share it with us and let the audience know about it?
There's a very interesting part about us, me and Sam. Both of us, we are deaf and we came across some different countries. That he's from UK, I'm from Oman. And the way we met, it was crazy, you know. It's been 3 months, right?
Yes.
It's been 3 months when I was featured in Oman newspaper, Times of Oman. There was an article I was mentioning about my story, about my journey of entrepreneurship in Web3 space, crypto and stuff. Because of that article, his uncle took his attention.
Okay.
Because then can you tell us what's your reaction when you saw the article?
So basically, I was based in UK. I'm from UK. So basically, I moved to Dubai 1 year ago. So I have family in Oman. So basically, I went to Oman for holiday, 2 weeks holiday, to catch up with my family. So I went to Oman to see my uncle. Basically, at that time, I was working on cryptocurrency projects in terms of creative, branding, and design, and marketing. So I went to Oman, and then my uncle comes to me and says, "Hey, Sam, I saw some of his step. He's good at cryptocurrency." And I was like, "Which me?" Yeah, because literally,
What's the coincidence then?
Exactly, because I thought I was the only person, I was the only deaf person doing cryptocurrency.
Yeah. Me too, I thought the same.
Yeah.
So I was like, yeah, that's impossible. And then he was like, no, see, read the newspaper. And I was like, okay, cool. I read the newspaper. And then he sourced an article of him talking about cryptocurrency. And I was like, wow, that's crazy. Okay, I want not to meet him, but we will see. Yeah, I did try to force it because. So I told my uncle, and then my uncle goes, "Don't worry, I'll sort it out. I'll deal with that. I'll deal with it." And I was like, "Okay, cool." So my uncle contacted him. How do you contact you? How?
Through Instagram.
So he contacted him, and then he told him that, "Oh, my nephew is dead. I is good at cryptocurrency." He could not believe it. And they was like, "No, that's impossible."
It's only me.
I don't know. I was shocked because I thought that I'm the only guy who's deaf who are into the space.
Yeah.
Then.
But that's very interesting because it tells a lot of people that you're not alone. There is always someone else.
Exactly. Yeah.
So basically, my uncle told him about me, and then he was shocked. And they was like, "Okay, I want to meet you straight away." But I had a question for him though. I had a question because if someone says that I'm invested in cryptocurrency, nowadays, I know people say I'm invested in Shiba, George. I can't take you seriously because you are not into that cryptocurrency team. Do you get me? So if you talk about Bitcoin and all other coins with proper use case, and then maybe I can take you seriously, and then we can have conversation crypto-wise. But if you talk about Shiba and George, I'm going, forget it.
Why? So, tell us why.
Because there are shitcoin.
Shitcoin, yes. You know what I mean? When someone says, I invested in Shiba, maybe limit version, yeah, because of the luck, you know what I mean? However, if they don't invest in big projects like Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, Avalanche, Matic, there's a lot of big projects out there, but they are not aware of that because they are getting information from TikTok, from
Twitter,
Elon
social
Musk,
media,
Elon Musk.
So pump a dump, do you know what I mean? Pump a dump. So basically, we are going to eat that cryptocurrency. So I met him, and then we had, the first time we have had conversation, he was 2 hours a week. The first time ever
in
Oman.
No,
you're on the phone. We spoke on the phone.
Zoom. I think it's been 2 hours.
So we spoke for 2 hours straight away, and we spoke about our business, about how we try to bring something new to the industry, and we know that we are unique. We have a USP. We are special. We have a gift. So you can see we are similar. We have similar vision, but two different personalities co-creative with people.
Which is great when starting a business because having, they complete each other, two founders, so it's
Exactly.
really great. But tell us more about, like, did you face any challenges in your journey in entrepreneurship?
Because of our difference, we were struggling in terms of communication with people. So for me, I used to get extra sessions from speech therapist because I started wearing this when I was 5 years old. So my whole entire 5 years I was completely deaf. So I had no chance to hear some sound or to speak with people. And because of that, when I start to wear this, it's like I start new life from scratch. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Then I started to learn how to listen, how to speak with people, and it took me a while just to improve my communication skills. And also, secondly, I was a very shy person, so I didn't take a chance to surround with more people to be more social, because I found maybe because of insecure or something. I cannot identify if I was shy person or insecure person. Maybe they're same, right? Then when I started my college life, I mean, when I graduated from high school, I used to have a dream to be a successful person, but it wasn't clear because I was trying many stuff before crypto. I started e-commerce, dropshipping, and it was very good experience. But then I found out it's too much work. I want to do something different, you know what I mean? Then I started to read more about blockchain because of the Bitcoin mainstream. Since 2017, everywhere in internet, people are talking about Bitcoin. That's why it took my attention, and this is where I started my journey in crypto. Back to 2017 until today, I haven't stopped researching and experiencing through crypto because at the beginning I was investor and trader in that time, but then I started to read more about the technology, about blockchain, about smart contract, about NFT, about metaverse, Web3 industry, and this is why I came to Dubai to discover the market and how can I fit myself in this market. And this is where I met Sam, and it became a complete direction with a clear vision.
That's interesting. What about you, Sam? Did you face any challenges?
I would say, basically, when I was 2 or 3 people, I had this when I was 4 years old. So before that, I always see Africa. A daughter came to my mom. I said to my mom, I have bad news for you. And my mom was like, which you? What is it? And the daughter said to my mom, your son will never ever speak. And then my mom was like, what? No, is it possible? I'm sure. She was confused. And this was like, okay, so are you telling me that my son will never speak? Okay, so how am I going to communicate with my son? Yeah, how am I going to talk to him? How am I going to take him to eat? How am I going to take him to go out? So she had that mindset that people be not be able to do anything in life originally at first. So me and my mom, we moved to UK, and then I had this picture in my head. And then I remember one day I went to a classroom because I went to a normal school with normal kids. So basically, I remember one day I was in the classroom and I saw all the other kids speaking to the teacher with their mouths. At the same time, my ears are closed. I can't hear anything at all. So I'm just confused. I'm just looking around. I'm just like, how are these people talking to the teachers? And I'm being like, I want to be that person, but how do I get there? So I'm like, no. I'm not, because I try my best to talk to teacher, but they will be able to understand me. If I say something, I will say like, gaga, or I will point at something, or I will use my hands or whatever to
sign language.
sign language to communicate. So, but at the same time, I was so confused because I'm looking at all other people. They are speaking to the teachers, effortless, smooth. And the teacher, the communication between them is so smooth. And I'm thinking, Mom, and I went home and I said to Mom, I want to talk. I don't care. I want to talk. And then my mom, she understood. And then she said, okay, so now my son, he wants to speak. Okay, so that is that challenge. Okay, cool. So what happened is that I went to a speech therapist
Yeah.
for like 5-6 years, trying to improve my speech, this year, everything. And then I went back. At the same time, I was going to school, so I was making friends slowly. But at the same time, I had this very strong personality about me where I got, yet everyone looked down on me. This is me, you know.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because I have always said to myself that I want to be successful no matter what. So again, your desire for success should be greater than your fear of failure. So that's why I don't let anyone who impart more of self-belief and motivation
Yes.
to be successful. So I went to school. I got to teach sport because I was a bad boy in school. Yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah, I used to mess around in school, but that's normal. You know?
Yeah.
So I got to teach sport. Oh, this boy is very naughty. But I went to university. I proved my teachers. I got GCSE. I went to sixth form, and then after sixth form university, and I got my degree, and then I studied architecture at university.
Nice.
So after university, I was working for like 2-3 different companies for interior design and architecture. I got experience, but I thought it wasn't for me because I did enjoy the long hours and the freedom. So I thought, but I invested in Bitcoin in 2015.
15.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I bought Bitcoin
Yeah.
where it was $300. But
wow,
I sold it.
those are the lucky ones.
But I sold it.
No. When did you sell it?
I bought it where it was like $300, and I sold it for like when he reached $650.
Man.
So basically, I put like £200, and I saw it got up to £400, and I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna
This
sell
is
it.
it. I'm rich.
I was so happy.
I'm rich.
So, but again, I was buying and selling. So every day, I was buying and selling. But at the same time, I was doing my day job. But I thought the day job wasn't for me because I see myself as a creative specialist. So I enjoy working with brands and business, helping them grow. And so it began 2018. That is when I started to get into crypto more and helping the projects to. So basically, what I do is I specialize in creative branding and design. So I tier them into the right direction to the point where it appeals the most to the investors and the client, making them understand the use case of the whole project. So this is what I do basically.
That's amazing because like you grow through those experiences, and I think we all should be like very grateful for technology, and it's amazing because it can take you places. But let's talk about your business. You started a couple of months ago,
Yes.
right? So can you tell us more about it? Why did you start it? Education is a very, very important part of investing, and especially in the crypto space, because as you said, so many people are investing in coins just because they heard their friend is,
Yes.
or they saw it on social media. But education is very, very important. So tell us about your business.
So basically, we thought about education in the first place because without education, many people will fail because many people they start investing in general. I'm saying not only about crypto, stocks, crypto, forex,
real estate,
anything.
anything,
I'm saying anything. Even starting a business, basic knowledge is required. So many people they join crypto and they lose their money because they lack of knowledge and they're just getting from advice from some TikTok guru.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They are not expert in this area, and everyone should know that DYOR, do your own research, not financial advisor. That's why we always listen that. I can give you information about that, but it doesn't mean I'm giving you financial advice. I'm not financial advisor. Do your own research if you want to know more about this project deeply.
Yeah.
And whenever you start before investing any project, you need to read through white paper of that token because white paper shows the whole. It's like a business plan, and roadmap, what is the utility, what's the roadmap, what is their perk of this project, especially NFT, because NFT is not like coin, because coin value increase over time.
Yeah.
But NFT is different because it's non-fungible token. That means you cannot sell directly. You have to wait until someone buys from you. That's the difference between coin and NFT. That's why we need to teach people that NFT or crypto, they are not easy money. Don't think about get rich quick scheme.
Yeah.
That stuff doesn't exist at all. You know what I mean? That's why our social media account is to give people awareness about. Like we are not forcing anyone to invest. No, we are not forcing. But at least they get background information about this technology, crypto, blockchain, NFT, and we are adding more content, something related to mining, related to and any other like stuff under blockchain. That's why Sam is the guy who came up with content creation and design. Like all of his work, masterpiece done by this guy.
Nice. Well, so the NORC is a platform, educational platform.
It's not just education. I mean, the main business is not just about education. We have bigger than that.
Tell us about the service.
We are specialized in development, like in-house development, where simply we could say one-stop blockchain solution. So where we can provide development service, consultation, and
research,
consultation, and some education like workshops. We can give people workshops, like mini workshops about certain topic. It's gonna be like more practical, so people can.
But it is same time. We want to make it fun for everyone. We don't want to make people think, oh, crypto, or it's a bandy, or we don't want to put people up crypto. That is the main target of work. We want to make it fun and easy for them to understand. So in that case, we do workshops, and in the future, where we secure the boundary hobby, we want to do courses. But at the same time, we target at the mass market. So in that case, we focus on kids too. But not just for kids too, but for deaf people, because I'm sure there is not a lot of deaf people who knows about crypto. So because they don't have their access to the world, they don't have their access because of the complication issue. So we're here to solve that for them. So in that case, we have this concept where we want to create courses where people can join and can do courses, but they can understand by watching the sign language. Or for blind people too, we want to focus on blind people, so we have an audio transcription.
Yes.
For blind people to listen. So they don't have to look at the screen. They will be able to hear.
To hear it only. That's
exactly.
Amazing.
So we have different platforms for all different types of people. So we focus on mass market for kids because obviously global adoption is definitely coming. So I know people see cryptocurrency as a critical part of evolution to finance. So in the future, the way finance is going to change. So in that case, we need to teach kids how to know about blockchain, crypto. So in that case, that's why we are looking to do bootcamp courses, coding courses. So for them, they will be prepared when the time comes, basically.
That's really amazing, and that's really inspiring. Thank you so much for sharing your inspiring story. And that teaches a lot, like someone to be grateful for what they have, and also if they face any challenges, to know that they're not alone. There's always someone else who might be facing the same challenges. And maybe to reach out as well, not to be shy or something like that, reach out to other people. So thank you so much, and best of luck in your new project, NORC, and hopefully really it spreads the awareness that we really need and we lack maybe now in the financial scene as well, especially the crypto as well.
Yes.
Thank you so much. وشكرا لكل الناس اللي تابعتنا. أنا بشوفكم بكرة بنفس الموعد. نهاركم سعيد جميعا.